Hey there, and welcome to episode 25 of the Tyrannosaurus Anton blog. As always, I'm Tyrannosaurus Anton. Starting off this week, I'm going to talk about Adventure Time yet again. I should really just make this a blog about Adventure Time, since I talk about it so often. Anyway, there will be a new episode tonight called What Was Missing. I believe that Rebecca Sugar and Adam Muto did the storyboards for the episode, so it should be really awesome. Also, Pendleton Ward, the creator, was in Ottawa this past weekend at the Ottawa International Animation Festival. Unfortunately, I was working and could not attend. Fortunately, though, my friend Jason was there. He was kind of a jerk about it too and filled me in with all the awesome details while I was slaving away at work. But I do forgive Jason because he picked up this awesome flippin' handkerchief that he got Pen Ward to sign for me. As you can see, the Earl of Lemongrad there is chastising me for not showing up. So thanks to Pen Ward for signing that, and a big thanks to Jason for picking that up for me. Jason's a super cool dude, runs an amazing blog about the fashion scene here in Ottawa called Threadbeat. So if you like fashion, if you think that you dress well, if you want to contribute, definitely check it out. There'll be a link to the site here in the info section of this video, but I believe it's just threadbeat.com or something. I'm not sure. I'll get it. I'll put it in there. It'll be there for sure. Definitely check it out. So if you want to dress better too, definitely check out some of the tips and style things there. But it's very cool. It's really taken off, and I'm really happy that it is. Anyways, going back to Adventure Time. Pen Ward, like I said, here in Ottawa, International Animation Festival, talked about some new things for Adventure Time, showed the storyboards for an upcoming episode that, according to the Cartoon Network guy who was there, will be next season. So that's good news because that means Adventure Time is going to be running another season. Weird Al Yankovic is actually going to be doing a voice in that episode, so that's something to look forward to. I'm really sad I couldn't have been there, but I would have loved to. But thanks for Jason for grabbing that and filling me in on the details. Anyway, moving on. Last week I didn't talk about any older music. I talked about some stuff that's newer to me. This week, though, I am going to talk about something older in my collection. Maybe you've missed. We're at I this week, so ISIS. I have to talk about this band. They are what's labeled as progressive metal. These guys can be very heavy, but their music is also haunting and beautiful and absolutely amazing. This was their most recent and last album, called Wavering Radiant. Unfortunately, they did disband after this album, but amicably. They've all started, different kind of projects and stuff. But definitely check this out. It's absolutely fantastic. Honestly, I only have good things to say about ISIS. I've seen them live twice. First time they opened for Tool was awesome. Second time I saw them, Tombs and Pelican were the opener. It was one of the best metal shows I think I've ever been to. Absolutely fantastic. If you like what you hear on Wavering Radiant, go back and check out their older stuff from Panopticon and Oceanic, and even some of the EPs in between. You will not be disappointed. Anyway, I also want to talk quickly about the new TV seasons that have started up this year. I've been watching a bunch of stuff. Got to check out the first episodes for a bunch of new stuff this year as well. The New Girl with Zooey Deschanel. The first episode was great. I really liked it. Damon Wayans Jr. Was in it, and I think he was the funniest part. That man is just, he has a direct line to my funny bone. What can I say? He's also in a show called Happy Endings, which will be starting up its second season this year, and it is a fantastic show. Kind of along the lines of How I Met Your Mother, only with a much better cast and much better written and way funnier. That's the way I look at it anyway. So definitely check out New Girl, Happy Endings. Also caught the first episode of that new one with Kat Dennings called Two Broke Girls. Didn't find it to be overly funny. I don't really like shows with a laugh track all that much. However, I did like the chemistry between her and the other main female character. I think that, the show is open to a lot of really funny stuff. So that might be something to keep following to see how it's going to be. I missed the first episode of Community. I got to get caught up on that. But tonight there's a new episode of Castle. The first episode was last week. Looks like it's going to be another great season. Anyway, that's all I really had to talk about this week. So until next week, have some fun and whatever, and do your thing.